Developing tonight, he is charged with a rape and a murder, and there's more to come. Investigators fear maybe a lot more. Samuel Legg is already linked by DNA to a Medina County rape and a murder in Austintown. Both happened in the 90s.
Investigators have already said DNA links him to 3 more murders, and we are waiting to learn those victims' names still. News 5's Amanda Van Allen here right now. And Amanda, investigators are giving the impression here this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Danita and Rob, they sure are. I talked to a prosecutor and a retired detective today, and they say the scope of Legg's alleged crimes could be massive. He's already charged with murdering Sharon Kedzierski, and investigators suggest there's reason to suspect there may be more victims than we know.
It's a case that kept him up at night for decades.
When you're working these things, you're always saying, look, is this thing ever going to be solved?
Sharon Kedzierski's body was found in 1992 at a truck stop in Austintown. Don Corbett, then a detective with the department, was assigned to her case when it was already cold in 1993. He's now praising advances in technology for Samuel Legg's arrest and her murder.
In this particular case, all of that DNA data, the semen, the blood, the hair, everything was maintained in such a way that 20 years, 30 years later, it's still good, and it's still capable of convicting somebody who you matched it with through DNA.
Corbett says between 1984 and 1994, there were more than 10 murders of sex workers near truck stops in Austintown. Although Kedzierski is not a prostitute, he wonders if those other murders now need another look.
More DNA is put into CODIS and the Attorney General's office. They're going to get matches. And these could all be solved because, quite frankly, with the MO of these other cases where these prostitutes were killed, they were all the same or very close to being the same.
Thursday, prosecutors also alluded to the possibility of his alleged crimes being far greater than we know right now.
I'm assuming that there are other jurisdictions who are now actually looking to determine if he might be a suspect in any of their cases because of the fact that he was a truck driver and he was mobile.
Again, Legg's DNA has been linked to 4 homicides. We know one of his alleged victims, but we're waiting for the names of the other 3. Danita?